Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to the final day of the Osu Malaysian Tournament 1. We are live with the third place decider between Lollicornzi versus ManzMalaya. Unfortunately, the former hasn't shown up yet. So right now it's 5 minutes past match time. That means Lollicornzi will be losing his ban. At the very least. Yeah, it's basically just to update everyone. It's 5 minutes, losing bans, 10 minutes late, losing first point, and then 15 minutes is where the match will just be automatically forfeited. And I mean, it's kind of unfortunate and a bit disappointing. I know the tier 2 prize pool isn't that huge in comparison, at least especially for third place. It's like what, 10 ringgit up for grabs in this match, whoever wins it, but still, you know, kind of sucks to just have it be like kind of hung out to dry regardless. I'm kind of convinced he probably forgot, Lollicornzi probably forgot about the match, but I could be wrong. And yeah, so far, ManzMalaya in the lobby just also patiently waiting to see if he will just get the $10 for free after getting swept by GG underscore Compay 16 in semi-finals. This is how he gets his 10 ringgit. 8 more minutes left until we reach the automatic forfeit. Yeah, you forgot to, I don't know if you want to ping, but it's all good. But yeah, I mean, we're just waiting patiently as usual. Probably not worth the ping. I mean, it doesn't seem likely that he will show up. Oops. Take your time. Go ahead. Me too.
Hi. So this is a streamer. In 15 minutes I will end this stream if he doesn't show up.
You mean 7?
Okay, 7. Yeah, fair enough.
Alipri asks where's Lollicornzi. The answer is we don't know. Again, I think he most likely just pretty much just forgot that he had a third place decider match to play after getting swept by Axelrite yesterday. And well, I mean,
yeah, so
what can you say?
by 15 minutes if he doesn't show up, Mans basically wins by default.
Yes, and he gets his 10 ringgit by just showing up. Thumbs up.
Exciting match.
Yo, exciting what? Map pool song rating stream. Map pool song ASMR stream. You're welcome.
Though I don't know where is this from though.
Yo, can we get an RPG when it hits 11:10?
Let's hope. No, it's already 11:10.
Ah, god damn it. Oh well.
The match is okay. So the match disbanded because of Banjo.
Yeah, that usually happens when the referee creates the lobby too early, or when delays like this happen, and well, I think it takes like what 10-20 minutes of not starting a match in the lobby, and then the lobby will automatically be disbanded. That's kind of how Banjo works for the time being. So
Hey, at least now we have 5 minutes of
doesn't-
talking time.
hell yeah,
Hell
it still
yeah.
doesn't change much. Lollicornzi is still missing. We are still looking for him. Maybe he's stuck in a traffic jam somewhere in Malacca. Who knows?
Maybe he's on his way to KL. You don't know.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Maybe he's in outer space for some reason.
So I basically sped back home for no reason actually. That's cool.
Yes. I mean, at least you're home now, so.
On the other hand, we have great news. At 12 AM, we'll have our final match for Tier 2? Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm 90% confident both players will show up. They will probably be in the same VC if I'm being honest, but we'll see. They will almost definitely be in the same voice. Oh? Okay, 3 minutes left and Lollicornzi has come alive, at least on Discord. But that means he will be starting this match off with a 1-point deficit already and no bans. So, hey, I mean, maybe he just likes the challenge. We'll see. At least he made it in time. So,
He overslept.
let's see. Damn. Okay, he almost pulled a Lunasa for any history buffs out there. Almost pulled a Lunasa.
Now you can calm the match like normally.
Yippee.
And I'll go back
Yippee, guys.
I'll go back to whatever I am doing right now.
Oh yeah, remember I guess you can ping on Discord now.
Alright.
Wait, you already pinged? Eh? Oh, you already pinged.
I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, fuck it. Alright. So now we're just waiting for Lollicornzi to hopefully now he still has to at least be online in the game by 11:15, which is in 2 minutes. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll see if he can make it, please. The match that almost could have not happened, almost could have ended in a forfeit. Now, we could see some action here. One more minute. Oh my god. Lollicornzi, please. Less than probably 10 seconds right now, and it's 11:15. Is he online? Oh no. Oh my god, bro, you're kidding me. Right. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I'll wait and see. It is 15 minutes past the original scheduled match time, and he was not online by then. So oh god. I mean, just for the sake of like everyone involved in this match, I hope it still goes through, but rules are rules, and we'll see what the final verdict is. Whether we'll see this match play out, or, well, it will be a forfeit and a free 10 ringgit bankroll for ManzMalaya. Yeah, it's quite unfortunate, but things do happen. I mean, oversleeping, it happens to everyone. It's meant to be broken. Yeah, I mean, for my sake, from my point of view, I would say so, but we'll wait and see. Yeah, it's gone online. Okay, at least he's finally online now. But he was about 2 minutes late, so let's see. Yeah. Okay, so seems like the match will probably still be going through as it stands, because, well, opponents unbatched anyway, so the benefit of just having this match play out rather than having it end on an FF is, yeah, probably, you know, better to just have the match play out. So hopefully we'll be seeing some play here in this third place decider. Latest update, as I stated, Lollicornzi will be able to play this match against ManzMalaya, but with the catch that he will be now down 2 points instead of 1, given his slightly extended affair in terms of his punctuality. So ManzMalaya will be up 2 points at the start of this match. Okay, so we will have to restart the tournament client to, you know, basically calibrate the entire thing. So just sit tight. We'll be with you in a jiffy. But rest assured, the match will be going on. And yeah, I mean, both players came into their semifinals match. I want to say probably not as warmed up as they would have liked, as both players got absolutely swept by their opponents in GG_com for ManzMalaya and Axelrite for Lollicornzi. Yeah, I mean, hopefully this match will at least be, you know, a bit more competitive than what happened to both players in semifinals. That being said, we'll see how it goes. I mean, Lollicornzi probably will still favor his, you know, his hiddens. Not most likely not as much as any of the DTs, or even at this point maybe even No Mod 2. Meanwhile for ManzMalaya, it's It's an interesting case to be made. Let's see. Okay, yeah, he didn't particularly do too bad, actually making it quite competitive against GG in the semi-finals matchup. And well, we'll see. This could potentially be quite a close match, all things considered. As we get into the bands, just for ManzMalaya, as Lollicornzi will not be able to get his ban due to being late, and ManzMalaya will make use of it on Hardbop 1. The stream, yeah, the very newly ranked stream map, if I'm not mistaken. Which, you know, is certainly an interesting sight. Lollicornzi will be picking Hidden 3, I believe? Oh wait, no, Hidden 2. Okay, my bad. Yeah. Not too surprising. He did... This was one of his, you know, quote-unquote closer type of maps against Axelite yesterday. But you do have to consider he's just woken up like literally 2 minutes, maybe 5 minutes ago, so his performance will inevitably suffer a bit more than he would like to. So for now, ManzMalaya does get a slight lead. However, both players do trade. Lollicornzi finding one more in him. We're about to get into the first Ki, and Lollicornzi's, yeah, not looking too healthy. He's probably still in the process of just, you know, trying to wake up, properly wake up to play this map, play this match. Probably also not a good idea to start off with arguably what is your strongest pick, at least on paper. However, that being said, ManzMalaya no slouch on this Hidden 2. 96%. Not doing too well in the combo department, but I mean, as long as he just breaks less than Lollicornzi. Right now already on almost 90k score lead. Both players trading again. With Lollicornzi getting a 50 and possibly a combo break from that one. That one short slider, and yeah, even missing on the wanteds here. It's kind of jovial for him on this Hidden 2. Unless ManzMalaya absolutely, you know, collapses here with his 95k score lead. Getting into, I think, the last chorus now. All things online for ManzMalaya. Meanwhile, Lollicornzi suffering the blunt end of it. Both players do trade, but yeah, you can tell from Lollicornzi's even just his aim and occasionally his tapping. He isn't fully prepared to play this Hidden 2. We have seen how well he can perform yesterday in his match against Axelite, but yeah, when you literally wake up like 5 minutes ago and have to play, the post-nap debuff feels, you know, it hits quite hard. However, for ManzMalaya, oh, see, the ending, ManzMalaya will be able to ace it with flying colors, 340k. Respectable score, for sure. Yeah, Lollicornzi a bit of a shell of his former self, but I mean, I want to beat a dead horse more than it's worth. You will just have to move on from that. Ah, okay. So as Lollicornzi lost his ban in this match, ManzMalaya will be able to take out one more of his utmost, dislike in this map pool. And he will opt for another Hard Rock ban, this time Hard Rock 3, leaving only CS 6.5 Hard Rock open up for play here in this third place decider match in tier 2. And well, I mean, at this point I'm not sure what to feel, because it does seem like, barring any really catastrophic circumstances, or until Lollicornzi quote unquote wakes up into this match, all odds seem to be highly stacked for ManzMalaya. Now up 3-0. Right now it's ManzMalaya's turn to pick, so I mean, he still has to play his cards right here. You would not want to pick a map where you yourself know you will not be able to perform that well, or that comfortably at the very least. And ManzMalaya gonna look towards the Nomad pool for the answer for his potential 4-point in Nomad 4 non-stop rock. And yeah, I believe this should be also his first pick in his match against GG_com. And hello, Stanley.
Oh, good morning.
Yes,
Just in time.
just in time for non-stop rock. Yeah, looking at the past matches, ManzMalaya got 351k on this number 4, so you could say it's kind of risky, but then again, we'll see how well Lollicornzi can cope with. I don't know how long will it take for him to really just shake off the sleep debuff.
Mr. Lolly had kind of a rough circumstances just now.
Yeah,
Playing with 0 warm-up.
0 warm-up and barely awake.
Really, ManzMalaya still has 3 points to win, and maybe in one of those 2 points, Lollicornzi can find the time to warm up while playing the point maps.
Yeah, it would have to be one hell of an effort for him to come back from this. Not impossible, certainly, knowing what he's capable of in past tournaments, but quite a tall task.
He would have to pull off a 2017 Real Madrid performance.
Oh yeah. Not sure what's causing the delay, but so everything should be sorted out now. And what for? No, stop about only barely 2 minutes, so it will be quite a quick release for whoever wins this, whoever loses this.
This map is very aim intensive. Might be the chance for Lolly to warm up his right hand.
Assuming he can, get into this map, because so far it seems like he might be having a bit of connectivity issues here.
Or he might be the best at stalling.
Oh, so true. We should, keyword should be getting it underway now, surely.
Oh, it's 1-2. The score.
It's 3-0 actually.
According to
yeah.
Mr. the ref, the slots of the players were flipped just now.
Ah. Bit of a whoopsie. But you finally see No Mod 4 get underway, and you can already see, well, what makes this map No Mod 4-ish in the intro here. Okay.
Now I'm like confused as to who is who right now.
Oh yeah, true. But for the sake of clarity, we'll just assume sides are correct. Lollicornzi will find a break.
We are trading breaks.
Not too surprising considering it's No Mod 4. Yeah, so far seems like both players have stabilized a bit, with ManzMalaya holding on to a 50k score lead now as the intensity winds down on this No Mod 4.
Spinner jump scare.
Yep. It's in the quarter. Oh yeah.
The aim not doing too well for Mr. Lolly.
He said he could use this map to warm up his aim, but what about his tapping? And well, that pretty much just opened the floodgates for ManzMalaya to just start steamrolling through this ending section, ending this No Mod 4 with a 161k score lead. Two miss, not bad. Did manage to improve his score from yesterday by about 50k, there and thereabout. So good on him for that. And oh boy, seems like the overlay is a bit screwed up. Because of, yeah, basically ManzMalaya having two bans, and well, we'll move on from that. Lollicornzi firing out Hidden Tree this time.
Didn't abusing my man.
Yeah, I mean he is the most comfortable in Hidden, so might as well. Although I would be slightly concerned with, I want to say his tapping, because like even at his normal kind of performance yesterday against Exorite, he certainly still struggled, at least in on the streams and stuff, and like high BPM. This one is not high BPM for sure, but the, I guess, aim plus sort of a bit of finger control here and there does make it quite an interesting map. Once again, another short affair here. Barely 2 minutes. An OG map for any boomers out there.
Yeah.
Wait, why is it? Hey?
What's up?
Let me double check actually. Ah, right. Okay, let's get into this one. Hidden Tree, so far so good for both players, although Lollicornzi did break slightly earlier. But just because of his accuracy, he still has the lead. ManzMalaya just barely clinging on to his combo, just trying to make the most out of it.
The aim is still not there on Mr. Lolly.
True.
And ManzMalaya is running away, never mind.
I have a feeling this is gonna be really close now with ManzMalaya and Lollicornzi trading each other here in the middle part of the map as the score lead now slowly flickers back to Lollicornzi, not before he misses again. There you go, another miss, giving a bit more leeway for ManzMalaya. A quarter of the map left. He has amassed a 30k
There's
score lead
still
now.
one more PI for things to potentially change.
Yeah.
If it changes.
It certainly changes, but not in the way Lollicornzi would have wanted it to, as we will find multiple breaks right as we head into this final section here. And yeah, there you go, ManzMalaya, 446k on Hidden Tree. Not too shabby.
A strong one miss, 90 ac score.
Hell yeah. Lollicornzi unfortunately dying at the end. Basically sealed his fate on this Hidden Tree. And yeah, this what I was like kind of taken aback at the start of this Hidden Tree was I saw Lollicornzi having 1 point and I didn't recall him winning a pick just now, but apparently, yeah, I think the Hidden 2 was, had both players in the wrong slot, so Lollicornzi actually won Hidden 2. So that's why the scoreline now reads 4-1, still very much in favor of ManzMalaya, though Lollicornzi might, surely now he has to be at the very least his normal, at his average level of performance. As ManzMalaya given the chance to secure a match point with his next pick, and he will go for DT1 M flat.
A classic song.
Surely.
It was the ref asking Ken. That's the Ken or Con? Am I reading it right? He
I think
says
that's
Con.
on. Yeah, I think I would wager Lollicornzi probably disconnected from the match again. Yeah, he did. Probably just leave. Yeah, I noticed he always leaves the lobby after every map.
Or you said
Probably-
ref says Con as in confirm.
I think it's more to asking where's Lollicornzi. That might just be me.
No, he said it in chat.
Ah, okay.
In Twitch chat.
Okay. T1
He doesn't want Mr. Mans to second guess his own pick.
Trying to make this match closer. Make this match feel closer than, well, for the scoreline depicts right now. And to Lollicornzi's credit, he is, kind of trying his best, making it close, especially on that Hidden Tree. And winning on Hidden 2, so his next pick will probably be Hidden 1 if I were to take just a random guess. But yeah, DT1 Air 10.2, 240 BPM, 2 minutes, 2 minutes and a half, about there. We'll see how well Lollicornzi can take speed right now. DT1 being more towards the aim. Certainly with 10.2, AL 10.2, you would not want to be reaction gapped.
Well, there's always the option of Gamma. Hopefully Lolly is using that to his advantage. Especially in his half-awakened state. Oh, I guess not.
No. The answer might be no on that one. You'll find 2 misses early on.
It's still early. The misses were like at the start. Thing 50 combo.
Okay.
And as I say that, Mr. Mans finds a miss.
First TI. Lollicornzi now having a massive combo lead. And never mind.
Well, he still has the score lead for now.
Yes. Not for long. Unless ManzMalaya can trade soon.
Mr. Lolly is shitting his pants now. With the break.
Yeah, he has to lock in. He knows he still has the chance. ManzMalaya is not popping off. He's not performing that well for Lollicornzi to close out Lollicornzi's chances, but
he needs to move his hand, bro. He just missed aim an entire slider.
Yeah. He's not doing
Hand
too well.
position is not correct.
As we head to the second TI. Lollicornzi continues to find breaks. ManzMalaya does trade it, but he has an 85k score lead to lean on. And with Lollicornzi
Is it
facing...
time to pull off that 2017 Real Madrid? Oh shit.
Not quite. Not quite.
Spoke too soon.
Yeah. Just a tad too soon.
Oh, the donation from Mans came a bit too late. Well, it didn't matter anyways.
Yeah. Unfortunately, speed is still quite a huge gap that could be exploited against Lollicornzi. At least in this match.
A strong 400k score.
Yeah, ManzMalaya being quite consistent. I think I've seen like 400k for like the past few maps.
Yes, it's the third place match.
Yes.
Later 12 o'clock will be first battle for first place between Mr. Axelrite and Mr. GG.
We're only about 17 minutes away from that match, and with this one looking like, well, looking like it might end anytime soon, at least in 2 maps that is coming up. The next one will be Hidden 1 this time, and well, can I say it's a surprise? Not really. If you look at the picking patterns from Lollicornzi.
Triple hidden pick. The scent of the devil is strong with this guy.
At least it's a good song.
It's a song. I mean, I don't know this song.
Any
It's like
Shinra
one of
Bundle song is always a banger.
One of their lesser known songs, I would bet.
Yeah, for
Because I've
sure.
never listened to this song before.
Same. This one will be a bit different in terms of length. Obviously being almost 4 minutes, or double the length of I think most of the maps that both players have played so far in this match. So the consistency test will certainly come in. Yeah, this should be where Lollicornzi gets his second point, barring any unfortunate circumstances. Although, I will point out, ManzMalaya did not choose to take out Hidden despite knowing, probably by this point knowing it's Lollicornzi's bread and butter. So he's not to be underestimated.
Well, the butter has not melted yet. Because
Yeah, true.
one of the hidden
He
picks
did
was
win
lost.
one. he did win one, so fair game. ManzMalaya will be getting the shot.
Yeah, Mr. Lolly is more comfortable, but then is his right hand comfortable enough right now to aim the rest of the map?
No. But thankfully for him, ManzMalaya.
Manz is not comfortable as well.
Yeah. He's the one usually banking more on the somewhat awkward-ish aim compared to the other hiddens, and ManzMalaya not coping too well in the first quarter. Falling still relatively close at this stage, 30k. Okay, both players trade as we head to the first key eye. ManzMalaya getting 3 misses, absolutely crapping the bat here. Lollicornzi will find a miss in the middle at the latter half of his first key eye, but he does have the ag lead, quite a good enough ag lead, 3% ahead of ManzMalaya, and with ManzMalaya still suffering breaks left and right coming out of the first key eye.
Man is absolutely shitting his pants on this map.
Yeah, so far so good for a second point on Lollicornzi's board. What? Yeah, this is a classic hidden one moment for ManzMalaya.
Well, that's how you know he's a good, faithful, religious man. For him to ward off the spirits for this long.
And you're there on the right side compared to the background as well. The devil is on the left.
Yes. All planned.
Surely. Into a slower section here, Lollicornzi having a comfortable 70k score lead, and well, it doesn't seem like there's any. Oh my god, ManzMalaya is aimed at. Okay, both players will trade at that slower part, but yeah, it will not matter at all. So we're trying his best to put up a respectable performance, a good performance on this hidden one, but it's unfortunately too far gone for him to have any chance here to win the match on this hidden one pick from Lollicornzi. So 2 out of 3 in terms of hidden for Lollicornzi in this match. You'll take it, I suppose. 97 accuracy as well to boot.
Solid miscount and ag, just that the combo is just lacking, that's why it's only like 370k score.
Yeah.
There could have been an alternative universe where ManzMalaya combo game.
True, but unfortunately Doctor Strange had other plans.
Yeah.
Our universe. Now it's back to ManzMalaya. Surely he has to close this match out now. He has 2 more picks to do so before we approach the absolutely absurd tiebreaker. And well, what did he go for here? Let's check. I mean, if he wants to like just abuse Lollicornzi's weakest skill set, you will certainly be looking at the DTs as the DT2 and DT3 up for grabs.
Yeah. This will be the judge of his character, or you pick number one.
Oh, interesting pick, I suppose. Like, I guess he just didn't want to gamble on, you know, I don't think ManzMalaya was that comfortable when it comes to DT as well, so maybe he just wants something he knows he will feel at least somewhat at home. Number one, usually being most players' quote-unquote gamble pick, but it is as sort of fundamental and rudimentary as it gets for, I guess, when it comes to like tournament maps. Number one, you really just mostly focus on the aim. Occasionally some streams, you know, on number one-ish maps nowadays, but generally speaking, it's always the more stable sort of pick for most players to go with if they don't really have anything else that they feel very confident on. Once again, another long-ish map, 3 minutes 39 seconds, two back-to-back sort of normal length maps here. So both players' consistency will be tested to the maximum right now as we head into, like, I want to say the later stages of this match already, so we'll see whether both players can come to life and give a, well, at the very least, a competitive showing here on this Mod 1 as we get it underway soon. Right now, cross. Let's see if ManzMalaya can cross off Lollicornzi's name in this match. Is this Mod 1 pick, or will we have one more? Will Lollicornzi have one more in him to push us to that ever so elusive tiebreaker? Okay, here we go. First sort of jump section build up. Everyone hitting it just fine. No issues there. First ki. Yeah, this is already a lot more competitive, but as I say that, ManzMalaya will absolutely crap the bed again as we enter the second half of this first ki. Fighting two misses, giving Lollicornzi the lead now. Not much, but it's certainly going as long as Lollicornzi holds on, and he will do just that. Past the first ki with the FC intact. But it's only the first quarter. 30k. ManzMalaya, although finding two misses, he didn't suffer too hard on the accuracy department. Actually edging Lollicornzi out at this point. We will have to hope for, you know, Lollicornzi to really start and struggle right now as we head into the second ki. This is Mod 1, as you see the jumps, a bit unorthodox, but at least it's not too huge of a leap to make for both players so far. Go for the second half.
The map starts getting quite hard.
Yeah, for sure. Halfway through.
Any break will be very
Okay, both players holding it through.
You know, they're not breaking.
Which is all the more power to Lollicornzi right now with the full combo still. The bridge section arguably the most important section here. Oh, it's gonna be ManzMalaya, the first to fall. Lollicornzi soon to trade after barely hitting those random notes at the end of that stream. But he will be, I think, keeping his lead intact as ManzMalaya. Oh my god. Yeah, I think Lollicornzi might have done it. He survived through arguably the hardest parts of the map. I mean, he was to find a couple of shit misses here and there. But 122k score lead with like virtually no combo on ManzMalaya. I don't think it's possible.
No more time left.
Oh, the squares! ManzMalaya hitting it cleanly. However, it's yeah. Not able
Yeah, the
to
streams
keep it
are
up.
quite the killer in this map.
Yeah, that's like those. That was like 3 set of streams within like what 20 seconds of that bridge section that absolutely killed both players here. Lollicornzi doing well to hold on long enough based off of the early break from ManzMalaya. He would take just among 163k.
No more 3?
Okay. I mean, certainly understandable. Both players have played this Mod 3 in their semi-finals match. Lollicornzi got 329k and ManzMalaya got 254, so just purely on like I guess eye test and comfortability, it does seem like Lollicornzi might have an advantage here. However, you can never be too sure, as they say. Scoring now 5-3. Lollicornzi slowly making the comeback more and more believable, but he will have to pass this test, a test that he selected for himself, no Mod 3. We're getting all of the long maps here in this map pool aside from Tiebreaker for now. Yeah, for the banger from Rio. I'm not gonna say that name, I don't want to butcher it, but Mela.
It's okay, I wouldn't be able to pronounce it either.
Yeah. Not Japanese, unfortunately. Both players early 100s just to ease into the map. Alright, as we head right into thick of things, and ManzMalaya once again will be the first one to break. But oh my god, Lollicornzi will one-up his game. Multiple chain misses.
This is quite the long map, so we'll have to see who is more consistent throughout.
Yeah, it's already looking very interesting. Both players smashing each other in the accuracy department as well as combo.
Oh,
Lollicornzi is going to be tripped up by that back and forth.
oh,
Yeah, luckily for him, ManzMalaya not able to hold on to combo in this
Oh.
first PI as well.
will ManzMalaya
Oh.
go next?
soon TM.
Oh,
Yeah, there
wow.
you
Who would have guessed? Oh shit.
go. The Scully is not budging.
It's flickering right now.
Yeah, score difference virtually nil at this stage.
Lollicornzi having a huge lead of 400 thanks to
Hell
this
yeah.
hack.
This will change everything.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's not what you want, Lollicornzi. He can definitely act slightly better than ManzMalaya, but he just has to stop getting misses.
Well,
Uh,
not trying to say anything, but like any part of this map is breakable.
yeah, but ManzMalaya so far acing the test. Lollicornzi don't want to falter. Oh my goodness.
The words always happen to the wrong people.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, props to ManzMalaya for holding throughout the entire those sort of patterns.
Let's see if he can capitalize. Oh my god, it's the wrong
Oh, he
person.
will. ManzMalaya will be able to capitalize off of another big kill from Lollicornzi now. It's looking quite dangerous.
The words are not holding any weight, bro. Surely he shits his pants.
Let's see how well ManzMalaya can hold on now. He knows he's in the lead, and with tournament
Okay.
point,
No,
he'll find a break, but
this will be an uphill
6K.
battle for Mr. Lolly.
yeah, he can't afford any misses right now. Unless ManzMalaya finds a very massive chain miss here at the end.
Holy shit!
Is
Holy
that enough?
shit.
I'm not
He
sure.
hit that fucking butt.
Yeah, Lollicornzi fortunately holding onto his combo. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
but not enough.
Yeah, he
And
missed that
yeah,
to dig himself in a beetle.
that was a very good attempt from Lollicornzi. Unfortunately, the early fumbles, I mean the fumbles in the middle of this Nomad will seal his fate in this tournament, as ManzMalaya will be taking the third place, the podium spot,
Very
and
well
10
fought battle,
ringgit.
considering his circumstances.
Yeah, I mean, his strategy wasn't too complex, as he just basically picked hidden until there's no hidden left. But hey, it worked out. He got 2 points out of it. And so...
I think they're gonna play TB.
But I don't think we'll be seeing that TB show match because it's already like 12:04 right now, and we have the grand finals match for tier 2 starting. I believe might already be underway.
Well, it depends, because they did agree to delay.
Ah, okay.
It very depends.
And yeah, we'll see if we get to watch the show match of this tiebreaker, or we'll just, you know, jump straight in for the grand finals tiebreaker, grand finals tier 2 match. Yeah, once again, GWPs to both players. Thank you, Lollicornzi, for at least making this match happen. Although, like, quite a slim margin, if I say so myself. But being able to get 3 points after you literally just awoke is, you know, it's a respectable effort there by itself. And yeah, congratulations to ManzMalaya taking 3rd place and also 10 ringgit in the also Malaysian Tournament 1.